Hello, you guys. I'm so excited to be here today to be talking all about onboarding clients, helping them get started right, and getting them started in your very first accountability group. How exciting is it that you've opened your very first accountability group this week? You are probably starting to invite and you have your very first signups. So now you might be thinking, okay, now what? How do I help them get started right? How do I help them see success? How do I get them into my boot camp? And how do I get started? So I'm going to walk you guys through our entire system that we have laid out for you guys. It's going to make you feel confident and excited to grow your accountability group full of women who love this as much as you do. I find in that first week when women love my group so much, they are showing up, they're seeing results, they're seeing success, that this is where they turn into lifelong customers of mine because they are loving my group so much. And it's our job as coaches to make sure that they're showing up, especially in that first week, to make sure that they know exactly what they need to do in order to get started, that they know exactly what they're expected to do in our groups, and also to know that they have our support along the entire way, okay? And when clients see incredible success with your groups and love them as much as you do, they then turn into lifelong customers that then naturally want to share this with family and friends, and in turn, become coaches themselves because they love it just as much as you do. They want to share this with family and friends. And that, you guys, is how your business is going to grow. That is how residual income is going to grow, how that team cycle bonus that we talk about is going to start compounding, and you're going to grow a team of women who love this just as much as you do. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do that. We have created a PDF to share with you the steps, share with you. I'm going to talk about how to welcome them into your group, a welcome email. I'm also going to be sharing my favorite scripts with you guys, how to cheer them on along the way in that first week. That is the week that is so important to getting them started right and making sure that they are showing up. Okay. So step number one is you're going to welcome them into your group by sending them a welcome email. We have an entire email set up ready to go for you that you guys are welcome to use unless you want to create your own. But this welcome email is for you to send to your clients who have purchased a challenge pack and are ready to get started in your group. This email is going to consist of the link to your group where they can request access to, and then they're going to join, whether it's your BOD group or it's your Facebook group, whichever one you prefer, but that link is going to be provided in this email. Also attached is going to be a challenger guide, and we have created this for you guys also so that they know everything they need to do in order to get started. This challenger guide walks them through how to navigate BOD, how to find their nutrition program, how to get started with their nutrition program. It also talks about taking those progress pictures, talks about the supplements, so talks about the importance of Shakeology, talks about the importance of the pre-workout, post-workout, whichever package they chose, so that you are comfortable with getting them started and make sure they have everything they needed in order to get going in that first week. Okay. All right. Step number two is you're going to be checking in with them and maybe helping them pick that program, making sure they have the right equipment. I always like to do this with my clients so that if they need help picking a program, since there are so many to choose from, that I know exactly what they're getting started with. And maybe you recommend that program that you're doing so you guys can start that together. Again, accountability is everything, and knowing that they have your support is going to be so important. Okay. Number three is we have provided an entire 10-day script for you guys to make sure you are following up with your clients every single day in that first week. I can't stress enough how important this is, to make sure they're showing up, to make sure you check in with them, to see what their first wins are, to make sure they're seeing progress. If they need more recipes or whatever it is that they need, that you're checking in with them and making sure that they have everything they need. Also, making sure they're showing up in your group. My groups are so important to me. That's where my coaching is done. That is where the accountability happens. And so I really make sure that they are showing up in the group. So those first few days might be, how'd your first day go? How did it go? What did you love? What workout did you love? By the end of the week, it's what were those first wins? Are you seeing any progress? Have you taken your progress photos? Checking in with them along the way so they know you are there to support them. And then you guys, by day 10, my hope is that they're falling in love with your groups. They're seeing progress, they're seeing results, they're loving this so much that they could possibly want to share this with family and friends. And it is our job as coaches to invite them to coaching. So on day 10, I am making sure to invite every single one of my challengers who I see showing up, who are falling in love with this product, who I could see part of my team, to the coaching opportunity. And you guys, every month we provide several webinars that they can attend, come and listen to. We have recordings. So if you have someone who's interested in coaching, please let your coach know so that we can make sure they get the right link to the next webinar or the recording to an old one. And then for next month, they will be joining a new coach mentorship, just like the one you joined, that they then get to be a part of to kickstart their business. You guys, this is so important to your businesses to make sure to be following these steps, make sure to be checking in with your clients, make sure to be letting them know that you are supporting them along the way, that anything they need, that you are there for them. And I promise you, you will create a lifelong customers who love this as much as you do, who get results, and in turn then want to turn into coaches themselves. Okay, so excited for you guys. Hope this system helps, and we'll see you guys on the next training.